Can you just talk about going out in front of the home crowd and finally putting together that complete 60 minutes of the month?
It was very big for us. We want to come out and set the tone very early. That was one of the goals going into the game, offensively, defensively, and special teams. And as you saw, we came out and did just that.
Did you realize that first drive was 8 minutes? I mean, Smitty said it didn't even seem that long, but it was good to come out and keep the ball for that long.
Just execution. That's all it is. We know what we're capable of, and that shouldn't be a all moment for a lot of people. But I think that's what we kind of put ourselves in that position this year. But now you know what we're capable of, and we got to continuously to hone in and do just that.
Can you talk about the 72-yard touchdown run that you made? Smitty took out like 3 guys with the block there at the end. I'm not sure if you saw that, but I think you did.
I saw it. I saw it. It was just a zone read play, a core play in our offense. We ran it, and when I was running, when I seen 23, Dante, look back as if the running back had it, and he was still faked out by the fake, and I had it. The only thing I kept thinking was I just can't get caught. I just can't get caught. And then I was running. Smitty helped me out a lot. Blocking those guys, and got in the end zone.
Cam, Ron Rivera said that he thinks these Atlanta games are particularly special to you. Is he right?
Absolutely, absolutely. For numerous reasons. One is a game in the conference. Two, me being from Atlanta, it means so much, and I get hounded so much when I get in Atlanta, by family members, friends, and just being out. And me, I can't react the way I want to react because it's a football game. There's so much emotions from everybody going to the game. But I think this game allows me to have a little chip on my shoulder going back home.
How about the somersault at the end of that run?
My man messed it up, man. It was supposed to be me flicking in the end zone, but it's all right. Like Coach said, they're not getting far away. They're always getting closer.
A lot of times basketball players talk about being in the zone. Over your last 6 games, your numbers have been, probably the best of your pro career so far. Do you feel like you're in the zone?
I really don't feel it, and I don't want to say that I'm in the zone. I think this whole offense is clicking, and we just gotta connect the dots. When the offense is on, the defense gotta step up. When the defense is on, the offense gotta pick it up also, and special teams also. So I think it's just a whole overall, completeness, like someone just said, of playing the football game. When if it's an incomplete first play, okay, we got to come back and make the most of the next play, and just keep playing the one, and playing the one means playing the play that you're on, not focusing on the plays, because it's some plays that I know I wish I could have back. The one being that turns out right now is the one throw to Lewis when he was wide open. You just got to keep continuously playing and keep progressing in the game, because you never know which play can be the difference maker.
Is this team learning how to finish?
Well, I hope so. And this game right here was a test at that. We started off fast, and we kind of hit a dull point right there in the midpoint of the third quarter. But we just have to be mature in those situations, and know that we've been in these situations too many times this year and let the ball drop. But this game, offensively, we finished when we had to, and defensively, they did the same thing.
Talk about being in those situations, Cam. That play to D'Angelo was kind of the one that put it away. Talk about that touchdown.
Well, it was a game plan thing. We felt as if they was going to get very aggressive at the end, which they were, and just calling a simple screen pass with one, keep the clock moving, a safe pass, and two, get blockers out, in space, and let D'Angelo do what he does.
And then on the end of that play, Cam, it looked like you and D'Angelo kind of playfully wrestled for the ball, and he ended up with it. Talk about that.
We always joke about the touchdown celebrations and who's going to take what. And as I score, I don't know what happened to the ball when I scored. I think somebody threw it up or somebody took it, but it has came to a competition of who's going to get the football, as we call it, the Sunday giveaway. But whoever gets it, I really could care less, because if we're having those type of arguments, those are good arguments.
Cam, Coach got choked up talking about giving the game ball to Thomas Davis. Can you talk about the big play that he made and what leadership he brings?
Thomas is an emotional person, one. Two, he's an impact player on his team. 2. And 3, he's a vocal leader. And when he talks, everybody listens. Offensively, defensively, special teams, coaching, everybody listens to Thomas. He has that big of an impact on his team. So for him to go through and playing at a high level that he's playing and being the leader that he is and getting the interception and tackling and just playing football the way he's been playing, it drives the team to a degree. It's easy for a person to talk about what they're going to do, talk about what we're going to do, and action speaks way louder than words. I heard that a ton of times over my life, and he's a prime example of it. And enduring the circumstances that he's been having with injuries, but this particular year he set a goal for himself that he wanted to play Atlanta twice, and he did it, and had a great game in both of them.